The job description of an editor centers on the refinement, accuracy, and clarity of written content across various media. Editors are essential custodians of language, ensuring that every word published under their supervision adheres to editorial standards, reflects organizational tone, and serves its intended purpose. Whether working in journalism, book publishing, corporate communications, digital marketing, or academia, editors play a pivotal role in shaping how ideas are communicated to the world. They function not merely as grammar checkers, but as critical thinkers, creative collaborators, and quality controllers, responsible for elevating content and enhancing its impact. Editors can specialize in different forms of media: print, digital, video, or audio. In the publishing world, editors may work with authors to revise manuscripts, while in journalism, they supervise reporters, approve stories, and manage deadlines. In marketing or corporate settings, editors oversee website content, promotional materials, and brand messaging. Some editors focus on technical or scientific documents, where accuracy and compliance with industry standards are paramount. Regardless of the domain, the editor's job is to ensure that all content meets expectations of readability, tone, logic, and factual correctness. This profession requires a strong command of language, deep attention to detail, and the ability to maintain consistency across various formats and voices. Editors often juggle multiple projects simultaneously, each with its own audience, timeline, and objective. They also collaborate with a range of contributors: writers, designers, marketers, translators, proofreaders, and subject matter experts. Thus, editing is a role that demands both solitary focus and interpersonal skills. Primary responsibilities of an editor. One of the editor's core responsibilities is to revise and refine written material. This process typically involves correcting grammar, punctuation, and spelling errors, eliminating redundancies, improving sentence structure, and clarifying ambiguous statements. At higher levels, editors may also restructure entire pieces, rewrite sections, or offer developmental guidance to improve coherence, tone, and narrative flow. They must ensure the content matches the style guide or editorial policy applicable to the publication or organization. Editors also act as fact-checkers. They verify dates, names, statistics, and citations to prevent the dissemination of inaccurate or misleading information. In certain industries, such as legal, medical, or academic publishing, this aspect of editing is especially critical. An oversight in this area could lead to reputational harm or legal consequences for the organization. A vital function of editors is to uphold consistency. They apply formatting rules and maintain uniformity in style and terminology throughout the text. This is particularly important when managing content written by multiple authors or translated into different languages. Whether following the AP Style Book, Chicago Manual of Style, MLA, or a brand-specific guide, editors must be experts in applying rules without compromising the content's readability and appeal. Many editors serve as project managers. They oversee the editorial calendar, assign tasks to writers and contributors, set deadlines, and ensure timely delivery of content. In publishing houses or media companies, they often coordinate with departments such as design, layout, marketing, and printing to move a project from draft to publication. Editors must anticipate bottlenecks, resolve conflicts, and keep the editorial process running smoothly. Digital fluency is another expectation of modern editors. They may be responsible for uploading content to websites, optimizing it for search engines, SEO, embedding multimedia elements, or monitoring reader engagement through analytics tools. Editors working in online environments must be aware of digital best practices, user behavior, and accessibility standards. In broadcast or multimedia editing roles, editors work with video or audio recordings. They select cuts, adjust pacing, enhance sound quality, and ensure narrative clarity. While this requires a different set of technical skills, the core editorial responsibilities, clarity, cohesion, quality, and audience alignment, remain consistent. By the time we reach this midpoint, it's evident that the job description of an editor goes far beyond correcting typos. Editors are instrumental in shaping and refining ideas, ensuring clarity of message, maintaining brand integrity, and enhancing the credibility of the organization or platform they represent. Essential skills and attributes for the role. A mastery of language is the foundation of effective editing. Editors must be proficient in grammar, syntax, and usage across different forms of English, whether American, British, Canadian, or Australian. They must also possess a large vocabulary and be capable of identifying and eliminating jargon, cliches, and awkward phrasing. Strong critical thinking skills are essential. Editors must evaluate the logic of arguments, assess the relevance of supporting evidence, and identify gaps in reasoning. In opinion pieces, academic writing, or investigative journalism, this skill ensures that content remains compelling and intellectually rigorous. Attention to detail is non-negotiable. Editors must be able to catch the smallest of errors, whether a misplaced apostrophe, inconsistent heading format, or factual inaccuracy. A sharp eye, combined with a disciplined mind, helps uphold quality even under tight deadlines or high workloads. Communication and collaboration are key to working with writers and stakeholders. Editors provide constructive feedback, explain revisions, and sometimes mentor junior staff or freelance contributors. The ability to communicate clearly and diplomatically is crucial in maintaining positive relationships while upholding editorial standards. Adaptability is another valuable trait. Editors often work across diverse content types and genres, from technical manuals and marketing copy to fiction, news articles, or academic journals. Being able to adjust tone and style according to the context ensures content resonates with its target audience. Technological proficiency is also vital. Editors should be familiar with tools like Microsoft Word, Google Docs, Adobe Acrobat, and content management systems, CMS like WordPress or Drupal. Knowledge of editing software like InDesign for layout or Grammarly for grammar assistance can increase efficiency. For video or audio editors, expertise in platforms like Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, or Audacity is often required. Work environment and career path. Editors typically work in publishing houses, newsrooms, academic institutions, marketing agencies, corporate communications departments, or as freelancers. The work environment is usually office-based, though remote editing roles have become more common with the rise of digital publishing. Editors may work regular hours, but during major deadlines or publication releases, long hours or weekend work may be necessary. Career progression can lead to roles such as senior editor, managing editor, editorial director, or content strategist. With experience and specialization, editors may move into niche areas such as legal editing, medical editing, technical documentation, or script editing for television and film. Educational qualifications for editors usually include a degree in English, journalism, communications, linguistics, or a related field. Many employers also value hands-on experience, internships, or a portfolio of edited work. Some editors may pursue certification from editorial societies or professional development programs to strengthen their credentials. Toward the conclusion of this discussion, it becomes even more apparent that the job description of an editor blends language mastery, strategic oversight, and collaborative finesse. It is a profession that rewards precision, insight, and dedication to excellence. Conclusion. The job description of an editor reveals a role that is central to the communication and publishing process. Editors are more than just gatekeepers of grammar. They are architects of clarity, champions of quality, and guardians of credibility. Their work ensures that messages are not only well written, but also well received, serving both organizational goals and audience needs. For individuals who take pride in language, possess a keen eye for detail, and enjoy shaping raw ideas into polished works, editing offers a fulfilling and intellectually engaging career. Whether behind the scenes of a best-selling novel, a viral article, or a scientific journal, editors leave an indelible mark on the world of content, one sentence at a time,